how do you discipline children without, using punishments, without using timeouts, without using rewards or bribes? And does it actually work?
How do we discipline children? So if you look at the word discipline, discipline means teaching, right? The root of the word means teaching. And we hear discipline as punishment. What I found out with my daughter and what research shows is that if you have with your child a relationship based on trust and mutual respect, your child doesn't want to do things that are unpleasant. Right? It might sound too simple, but think about yourself. If you are in a relationship with someone who's trusting you, you're communicating well, you don't want to do things sneakily behind his back or things that are hurtful.
Yeah.
Right? But you might have had a boss that was really rigid and really not caring and you kind of don't want to please your boss, right? You have to because you're paid, but you don't want to. And our kids are not paid to to please us, right? So when they feel disconnected and when we're a bit like rigid or authoritarian or when we do things that are painful to them, they don't want to please us. They don't want to do things that would work, right? Which is fair. It's only fair. So for me, it's that very deep respect for each other, which means explaining things, saying why, you'd rather her doing that or not doing that, but also looking really at why you're requesting something from her and not just put arbitrary rules of like, no, we don't do this, we do it that way. We want to ask ourselves, am I doing this just to feel in control, or is there a real reason? Is there a safety reason or another very important reason? If there is no important reason, if you can't explain that to another adult, then there is no place for that rule.
Yeah.
Right, because then it's just control and manipulation, and our kids don't like that. Nobody likes to be controlled and manipulated. Right. So it's really, for me, it really comes from that place of deep respect and trust. And yeah, things flow from this place. It's quite amazing to be in such a relationship.
Yeah.
But it is really hard because we didn't get that as children ourselves with our parents. We were manipulated and controlled.
Yeah.
Right? So it's really about us relearning to relate to someone in a different way.
And reparenting
It's
ourselves.
so hard. Reparenting ourselves so we can be the parents we want for our children. So it's not easy. We're doing a big job here, all the aware mamas and papas trying to do things different than our parents did. And we can't do it 100% well. It will never be perfect. What we want is try to do it, a bit better, and our kids will do better for their own kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.